And for the first pick of the 5th round, the team choosing will be the Stan Quezon Lady Spartans. I'll hand it off to Miss Rose.
Thank you, Trina. From the War Room, the Stan Lady Spartans selects Natalie Jo Razalo.
Woo! Congrats!
Sir Ruben, I see you smiling. What do you have to say for this pick?
Again, another good pick, no? I think as a Stan, they really need a big player, so they picked Razalo, who's a 5'9" player from Adamson University. Very young, 24 years old. So, yeah, looking forward to her playing for her team.
And just to give the audience a real idea and visual, so she stands at 5'9", Miss Razalo, and her wingspan is actually 5'10". And we'd had these girls over the combine, we tested them, we had them trained, so we know exactly their data and statistics when it comes to their weight or their body fat, their BMI, their max vertical jump, and it's going to be interesting for these girls because upon looking at the sheet we have for all the talent, the basketball players we have right now, they look really fit. They look in season to me. What do you think, Trina?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Fit to me.
I wish I could be fit.
And I think we have the other pick coming up. Trina, do you care to announce this?
Yes. Okay. And for the second pick of the 5th round, the team choosing will be Pacific Water. Hand it off to Miss Rose.
Thank you, ladies. From the War Room, the Queens select Caramia Buendia.
Yes. Of course,
Yes.
Caramia Buendia, a very familiar name to me and Trine. She studied with us in Ateneo de Manila University. She's 25 years old. This forward is very talented, I would say. Sir Ruben, you're nodding. Anything to say about Cara Buendia?
Yeah. All I can say is, I think mas kilala niyo siya, no? So, but yeah, I think Cara will be really an asset for her team with the Queens now, joining Snow Peñaranda in that lineup.
Actually, we can ask somebody who knew her very well. Trina, you played with her, of course, in the UAAP in Ateneo. How was it like playing with Cara, and what do you think she has to bring for this season?
To be honest, Cara will bring a lot of power. She is a very powerful girl.
Yeah,
I remember I was at a hard time boxing her out just because of how strong she was. And I do believe she got some post moves up her sleeve, so that's very, very exciting to look forward to.
And this is interesting because as we spoke about it earlier, we are in the midst of a pandemic, and these girls had to figure out their way of being fit and being able to play in a match fitness situation. And I remember chatting with Cara one time, and she has told me she's been working out, she's been following a certain program, eating right, and I'm excited not just for her but for all the girls coming into the combine. And why don't we ask Sir Ruben, how was the fitness situation like for all the ladies who were at the combine?
Yeah, like I mentioned kanina, there were admittedly there were players na really they were not that in shape because of course due to the pandemic, but there were also some players na I really saw na they were really prepared for the hall of the draft combine. No, it wasn't easy, no. Yung mga other tests doon, like they were sprinting down the court, very difficult. Yung they have meron pa sila yung tumatalon sa isang they are jumping into something and grabe talaga. It's really congratulations to the players na kahit even though some of them really didn't really perform well, but at least yung effort to come there and really see for themselves, test themselves, malaking bagay na yun para sa kanila.
That's absolutely right. And over the course of over the course of So She Did, we actually had a chance to talk with all the girls, and they have been telling us it was difficult to even work out. But we're getting a call in here right now, and I think the next pick is actually ready. Treens, do you care to announce this?
Of course. So the third pick of the fifth round will be the Parañaque Lady Aces. And this is going to be their first pick of the draft. Handing it off to you, Miss Rose. I think you're on mute. Yeah.
Thank you, Trina, for the first pick of the Lady Aces. The first pick of the Lady Aces, round 5, pick 3. They select Angelique Gloriani.
Woo! Exciting.
And of course, we have this 33-year-old point guard, Angelique Gloriani. You already know she's a senior, she's a veteran. So when it comes to leadership, of course, it's going to be a given coming into the court. Sir Ruben, do you have anything to add to this recent pick?
Yeah, I'm kind of old school, no? So I saw Angelique Gloriani play, no? She played for LaSalle during UAP, and she can really play. She's a guard. She can shoot from the outside. And I heard, no, I think she played in the national team. I'm not sure if it's in netball or what sport, but I'm happy to see her back in playing basketball, and now she's in the WNBL.
Oh, this is going to be exciting. And I heard you say netball. Wow, that's crazy because netball is actually closely associated with basketball. Treens, do you have any comments on this recent pick?
Yeah, definitely. That experience that not a lot of younger athletes have as well. So definitely she's going to bring that to the table. And age is just a number.
Exactly.
I'm ready to see her ball out. Yeah.
And of course, the Aces saw this. They saw past the age. And really, age is really just a number. We have prime elite athletes in the world right now competing at the age of 30 to 40. So this won't be anything new to us. And I think we're getting a call now. We have the next pick ready. Treens, care to take it away?
Okay. Sounds good. For the last pick of the fifth round, we have Glutagens choosing. And okay, I'll pass it off to Ms. Rose.
Thank you, Trina. For round 5, pick number 4 of the Glutagens Glow Boosters, they select big man April Walhati.
Wow.
Ooh. They're stacking up on big men.
Yeah. So we have this 32-year-old center. Of course, they're garnering in the veterans. I believe April actually studied in the Lyceum of the Philippines University. Sir Ruben, could you care to share more about April and the upcoming season for what she's going to bring?
Yeah, seeing her credentials, no, coming from Lyceum, and back then, LPU had one of the best women's programs outside the UAP and the WNCA. So I expect a quality from April Walhati, no, veteran player, 32 years old. So yeah, finally seeing a big man, a big girl playing now for her team.
Wow, this is going to be crazy. And what do you think about this, James?
Definitely. They're adding a big man to their lineup. That's definitely what they need with their stacked up point guard. So I'm excited to see it.